Hi guys! Okay, so for today's African animals art lesson, we are going to be drawing a big giraffe and a little giraffe. So let's get started. I have a pencil, an eraser, and then I have my markers today. So we're going to start out by drawing the big giraffe, okay? This is step number 1. And what it says to do is, starting on this guideline, I'm going to draw a line up, not all the way to the top. And then I'm going to draw a curve into a point. This is your giraffe's head. And then we're going to bring that neck all the way down to the dotted line again. So I'm going to go ahead and lock that in. Step number 2 is drawing your big giraffe's body. So we're going to draw a slight line as far as you can over, and then bring it down and over, and we're going to bring this one down and over. So this is almost like a big backwards L. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up and make a rainbow and then a straight line across. So there's your first leg. Now we're going to make another shorter rainbow, second leg, and then a third rainbow to connect that last leg. I know that's super tricky, but I'm actually going to do this. There we go. I'm going to make my my giraffe neck just a little bit skinnier. There we go. If you need to make that change, go ahead. Perfect. So there's our giraffe's body. Next, we're going to add our giraffe details to our big giraffe. So let's start with the face. These are kind of silly eyelashes, but I think it's funny. So you're going to make this upside down rainbow shape. And then we're going to add lines going off of it. Now you don't have to do your face like this if you don't want to. And then there's a little smile. Now we're going to draw 2 lines up next to each other and put an oval on top of it. Those are those little horn things that giraffes have. And then we're going to add bumps going down the neck. To kind of be like its hair. Cool. Oh, and we got to give it a little tail. If you don't have room for a tail, that's okay. So now to draw our baby giraffe, or our little giraffe. We are going to start out, I'm going to start out with an oval here. That's going to be our head. And I'm going to draw 2 lines down. Now I'm going to go back and outline that oval for our baby giraffe's head. Erase those little lines that I no longer need. So that's step number 4. Step number 5, we're going to continue that line down to right where the other giraffe's feet are. You want them to be standing on the same level. Does that make sense? So if my pencil was here, they'd be the same distance from the bottom. So I'm going to do my big rainbow, line across, my medium rainbow, then my little rainbow. And then I'm just going to take this line and bring it up and around. Whoops, I'm going to fix this line. It got all wibbly wobbly. Step number 5. Now we're going to add the details on baby giraffe. Again, the upside down rainbow with eyelashes. And then we have the little smile. We have our 2 lines with the oval on top for the horns. And then we have a little tail that's kind of like a curved triangle and bumps on its neck to represent the hair. Cute, you guys. So we have our big giraffe and our little giraffe all drawn. So now it's time to color it in. So I'm going to start with yellow to do my giraffe's body. And I'm going to show you a trick for doing the spots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to color in my whole giraffe yellow. Color that whole giraffe in yellow. And of course this does not look like a realistic giraffe. We are doing something called a stylized art piece. That means we're kind of doing it in a way that looks not realistic on purpose. We're not trying to make it look like a real giraffe. We're trying to make it look close enough to the giraffe that you know what it is, but it's creative and unique. So I'm just coloring in my giraffe. And then I'm also going to color in my baby giraffe yellow, but I'm going to do a different yellow for my baby giraffe. I'll make them two different color yellows. So I'll do a darker yellow for my little giraffe. There we go. Ta-da. Color in baby giraffe. Color in that tail. Perfect. So next let's go ahead and add the spots and the hair and the details. So I'm going to pick a brown, two different colored browns, to do the spots and the hair and the horns. Well, we forgot to add ears to our little giraffes. If you want to just add like a little pointed ear on the side of your giraffe's head. So I'm going to use a light brown for the dots, and I'm just going to go in and over my yellow color brown dots. Not too close together, and make sure they look neat and tidy. So I'm just going to add dots. Now I don't need to outline them or anything. I'm just going to add them right here onto my giraffe's body. There we go. Awesome. And then I'm also going to do the hooves or the feet. Brown. Now I'm going to do this little giraffe. I'm going to give the horns this color, and I'll do the hair this color. And I'm going to give that giraffe darker spots. So I'm going to take my dark brown, and I'm going to do this giraffe's little horns and hair. There we go. And now I'm going to draw my spots and my hooves on my other giraffe. So line, line. And then let's give this giraffe some spots. Beautiful. Okay, guys. So let's quickly add in a background and call it good. So I'm going to do green grass in the background, and I'm just going to draw a line across with green going behind my yellow giraffe. Now I'm going to color downward the green because we need to leave the sky a different color. There we go. Okay. This in. Okay, so there's our grass. Oh, and I never put my name, you guys. Put that up there real quick. So now let's go ahead and draw or color in our sky. I'm gonna make my sky blue. Outlining my giraffe, or trying to. My markers are kind of bleeding. And that happens, that's okay. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to color the sky in. I'm going to go very carefully around little giraffe's hair. Trying not to have any white spots. There we go. Okay guys, I'm still just outlining big giraffe. Let's get down here, finish up this part of the page. Now we're just gonna color in. You can always go back and fix things as you go. If you see something that needs to be done, just do it as you go. Okay, and now we're just gonna do this last part right here. There we are. Ta-da! And all colored in. Okay guys, so look at that, all done. So I hope that you guys had fun drawing a big and a little giraffe tonight. I will see you tomorrow for our next animal. I believe it's a hippo. So until then, bye guys.